Mike Hamilton, Lithia Toyota. I'm just going to do a quick tour. Both these Tundras I'm going to show off are pre-sold. They're pre-delivery, so they have all the shrink wrap, but I have a limited behind me that's a basic limited with no extra packages, and then I have the SR5 with a TRD off-road package. Let me show those off. I'll be right back. So the first one here is a limited, and I don't really care for this like silver Paul Tuttle mustache. I think that's probably something that's going to go away, I would say, by the 2023 model year. It's not been well accepted, but let's take a look at her. So it's, I got the Tundra down here in the grill. This is where our Toyota safety sense in here, Toyota badge. The type of lights we're going to get on this here with accent lighting. And then these are actually functional openings for your intercoolers in here. Mirrors are folded in. I'm pretty sure this has power folding mirrors on this level. Let's go ahead and take a look at the build sheet and Monroney sticker here. So this is a 4x2 limited Crew Max with the 5.5-foot bed on it, and it's got a very few things option. It has all-weather floor mats and spare tire lock with a MSRP of $50,839. We're gonna get, I believe they do real leather in these and not the synthetic Softex, but let's take a look in here. We got soft touch with all on here with the nice stitching. And you got the bigger 14-inch infotainment on here, nice gear shifter, center console. Let's go ahead and walk around to the driver's side of the vehicle. Typically Toyota with these limiteds and platinums likes to put chrome, so you got chrome handles and you have chrome accents around the window here. And let's take a look on the inside. Yes, and this has power folding mirror. Now that's an available option on an SR5, so you could get that in there. No power telescopic steering, so the Platinum 1794, I'm sure the Capstone when it comes out will have that too. And it has like the more sports steering wheel on here with all your functions for the driver's information center at a fingertips touch here. We have some of our extras on here. We have our auto dimming high beams on here. A off. A lot of people ask me what that is, but that's the will keep the vehicle from shutting off when you're at stoplights. Gauge dimmers, odometer trip reset, and rear stop so you don't back into something. And Toyota's been doing this for years on these limited. So if you have the bed full or you have something towing that's making the rear end squat, you could adjust your headlights on here. Let's just get a closer look at everything. Still really nice, well set up truck. We have some extras up on top like SOS, which is a shared platform, and your rear window slider button is right here. Let's go look at the back here. So you got USBs down there, USB-A, USB-C, underseat storage, which will be for the gas models. When the hybrid comes out, that's going to be taken up with the hybrid battery. You have your composite bed. This does not have the plug in the back and the plug in the back seat. We do have the button for the tailgate release right here. It's locked right now, so it's not working. And of course it has tow. And this one's probably one of the higher tow capacities that at the highest level they could tow up to 12,000 pounds. And Toyota says that tows quite easily. Black. Let's take a look at the wheels here. Rims are pretty nice and attractive rims. I like those quite a bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at this SR5. SR5 is a TRD Sport. Has these black rims, so these are your TRD Sport rims on here. Does have parking sonar on this level of the truck. Your headlights, I believe, will be a little bit different than the Limited. You do have fog lights down below, black grille. You don't have that It is silver, but it matches the paint, so not too bad looking on this one here. I thought this is kind of unusual. They're just trying to give the vehicle some definition. This is just like a vinyl sticker there to kind of differentiate the windows on this. But it's something, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. And then you just have your regular power windows, power mirrors, power locks on here. Same, you actually have all the same buttons over here. Again, now this is a pretty base one here, so you could get SR5 with a power seat, SR5 with dual power seats and the synthetic Softex leather. On here you have only the 8-inch infotainment on here. Again, you got your 4-wheel drive controls. Now this isn't Tier D off-road or pro, so you don't have the crawl controls and the terrain management button on there. Same thing up on top here as the other truck. Let's continue on, and they do the black badging on this one here. And in the back here, we do not have any power sources for the rear passengers, but there is in that center console, so you could go ahead and bring power back here to the rear passengers. Again, that same under seat storage. Fuel tanks on the driver's side. It's stickered with the TRD 4x4 Sport. So the difference on the Sport versus an off-road is this is more of a street-tuned vehicle, so it doesn't have those extra features what you'll see in the off-road. They do have a spray-on bed liner for this here, so we've had a couple trucks that have had that so far. Let's continue on around to the other side so we can get pricing and go over that real quick. So being this is 4-wheel drive and has some options to it, it's actually more expensive than that 2-wheel drive Limited. So and it's missing stuff like the big infotainment. But again, this is a Tundra SR5 4x4 with the 5.5-foot bed. Your fuel economy on this vehicle 17 and 22. It hasn't rated the safety yet on this. It has a TRD Sport package, including the 20-inch TRD black alloy wheel, TRD black badging and those things here, TRD convenience package, including blind spot monitors, front and rear parking sonar, which would not be something that's standard, leather steering wheel, all-weather floor liners, and spare wheel lock on this one here with an MSRP of $51,674. Taking a look from the inside here, from the passenger side, you can see all the different things here. Again, it's this light gray cloth interior. Again, these could come even with the right package. Could come with a synthetic leather and dual power seats with power lumbar even on the passenger seat here. Again, this is Mike Hamilton, Lithia Toyota, with your little quick tour of 2 different Tundras with 2 different packages. Have a great day.